My dear, let's have an honest talk, woman to woman. You know those little puffs, the frequent farts that seem to escape without an invitation? The ones that make you silently cringe in a quiet room or wonder if anyone else noticed that subtle release? Well, if you've noticed more of them lately, especially as you navigate your golden years, your body is secretly trying to tell you something profoundly important. This isn't just about discomfort, it's about decoding your body's unique language. Today, you'll learn the tiny sentence that changes how you interpret these signals every single time. If this common, sometimes embarrassing, discomfort is familiar, this will feel like opening a window to understanding, to deeper self-care, and ultimately, to a new kind of freedom. You see, the silence around this topic is far more embarrassing than the farts themselves. We're going to change that today. Friend, let's make this easy. Before the kettle sings and your day truly kicks into gear, take a moment. Find a sticky note, a small piece of paper, anything you can write on. Now, jot down this simple yet powerful phrase, "My gut talks, I listen." Put it on your fridge door, your bathroom mirror, or even on your wallet card that you carry with your essentials. This simple phrase anchors your commitment to truly hearing what your body communicates. It helps us shift from ignoring, from shrugging off, or even from feeling ashamed to understanding. It moves us from a reactive, "oh no," to a proactive, "okay, what's going on here, right now?" This shift, my dear, is the first step towards reclaiming your comfort. Now, let's dive into what your frequent farts are secretly trying to tell you. We'll explore 6 silent signs, each a little window into your body's inner workings. First up, silent sign 1, you're eating common culprits. Why it matters. Listen, sweetheart, many foods that were perfectly fine, perhaps even beloved staples, in your youth become real troublemakers after 60. It's not your fault, and it's certainly not a weakness. Your digestive system changes as we age, it's a physiological fact. We often produce fewer digestive enzymes like lactase, which breaks down dairy sugars, or have a slower gastric emptying time. This means foods you ate with no fuss before can now sit longer, ferment more, and cause excessive gas, bloating, and discomfort. This is not about vanity or fitting into a certain size, it's freedom work. It's about feeling light and comfortable in your own skin. What to do? 1. Keep a simple food journal for 1 week. This is your gentle detective tool, and it requires no special equipment, just a small notebook or even your phone's notes app. Jot down what you eat at each meal and snack. Then, note when the gas happens, how severe it is, and any other symptoms like bloating or stomach rumbling. Don't judge, just observe. This real-time, personalized data is far more valuable than any generic list. Asterisk 1-minute win, asterisk start today by simply writing down your next meal. That's it. 2. Start with the usual suspects, but approach them gently. Dairy, especially lactose-heavy items like regular milk, ice cream, and soft cheeses, can become harder to digest because of reduced lactase. Imagine a tiny door in your gut that used to open wide for lactose. Now it's just a jar. Certain complex carbohydrates, known as FODMAPs, fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols, found in a surprising number of healthy foods, might also be challenging. Think apples, pears, onions, garlic, beans, certain artificial sweeteners, and even wheat products for some. The trick isn't to eliminate everything at once. That's overwhelming and unnecessary. 3. Try eliminating just one suspect food for 5 days. Pick the one you suspect most, perhaps something you eat daily. Dairy is often a good starting point. During these 5 days, notice the change. Are you less gassy, more comfortable? Then, on day 6, reintroduce that food in a small amount and observe if symptoms return. This simple elimination reintroduction dance gives you clear answers specific to your asterisk body. It's like asking your gut, "Hey, is it you?" and getting a direct reply. Exact line, next time you feel that familiar rumble or a little puff escapes, remind yourself, "Okay, my gut is reacting. What was my gentle breakfast that never fights me?" This gentle inquiry, rather than self-criticism, empowers you. Here's the secret. Small, clear steps uncover patterns. It's not about grand, sweeping changes, but tiny, consistent observations. Next, silent sign 2, your gut bacteria are out of balance. Why it matters? My dear, here's the truth. We have billions, truly trillions, of tiny helpers living in our gut. It's an entire bustling ecosystem called the microbiome, and it's profoundly important for everything from digestion to mood and even immunity. After 60, this delicate balance can shift. Factors like diet, stress, medications, especially antibiotics, but others too, and simply the aging process itself can cause a decline in beneficial bacteria, often favoring the gas-producing kind. When this intricate ecosystem is off-kilter, your digestion struggles, leading to more fermentation and, yes, more farts. Comfort, my friend, is often chemistry, not just luck or circumstance. What to do? 1. Introduce fermented foods slowly and thoughtfully. A tablespoon of unpasteurized sauerkraut, kimchi, or a small glass of unsweetened kefir with dinner can make a significant difference, or a small cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. These foods are natural powerhouses, packed with beneficial bacteria strains that can help rebalance your gut. Start small, perhaps just a spoonful a day, and gradually increase if your body responds well. Too much too fast can sometimes cause a temporary increase in gas as your gut adjusts. 2. Consider a high-quality probiotic supplement, but choose wisely. Not all probiotics are created equal. Look for one designed for women over 60, often containing specific bifidobacterium strains, which tend to decline with age. Look for a product with multiple strains and a good CFU, colony-forming unit, count, generally in the billions. Discussing this with your doctor is always a smart move. Relatable story: my friend Martha, bless her heart, struggled with persistent bloating and gas for years. She thought it was just getting old. But after talking to her doctor, she started on a specific probiotic for women over 50. Within a month, she was delighted. "It's like someone turned down the volume on my tummy," she told me. She'd always heard about gut health but never connected it directly to her gas. Her simple choice led to a significant change in her daily comfort. 3. Eat a diverse range of plant foods. This is crucial. Different types of fiber found in various fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds feed different types of beneficial bacteria. Think of vibrant colors on your plate, a rainbow of nutrition. The more variety you offer, the more robust and diverse your microbiome becomes. Aim for 20-30 different plant foods over a week. Exact line: if you're talking to your doctor, try this confident approach. "My top concern today is my gut microbiome balance. I've noticed increased gas and wonder if it's related. What are my options for supporting it, and when do we follow up?" This clear, direct phrasing shows you've thought about it and are seeking collaboration. One more thing: small, consistent additions pay back. A little bit of fermented food each day or a daily probiotic builds lasting comfort. Then, silent sign 3, your digestion is a little slow. Why it matters: everything in your body can slow down a bit with age, my dear, including your digestive transit time. This means food moves through your system at a more leisurely pace. While a leisurely stroll is lovely for us, it's not ideal for food in your gut. When food sits longer in the intestines, there's more opportunity for bacterial fermentation to occur, leading to an increase in gas and uncomfortable bloating. Imagine a busy highway becoming a parking lot. Things get backed up. Slow is cheap, rushed is expensive. This is not about being difficult with your body, it's about being clear about its needs. What to do? 1. Increase your fiber intake, but gradually. This is key. Too much fiber too fast can actually make gas worse, as your gut tries to adjust. Think of it like a gentle nudge, not a sudden push. Start with adding a few extra servings of berries, cooked vegetables like carrots or spinach, or a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to your morning oatmeal. Soluble fiber, found in oats, apples, and psyllium, is particularly helpful for gently encouraging things along. 2. Drink more water throughout the day and make it a ritual. Hydration is often overlooked, yet it's vital for keeping things moving. Fiber needs water to work effectively. Warm water, especially with a slice of lemon in the morning, can be incredibly soothing and stimulating for digestion. Carry a thermos with you, keep it by your nightlight path, or set a small glass of water by your bed every night as a visual cue to hydrate first thing in the morning. Micropractice, asterisk every time you wash your hands, take a sip of water. 3. Move your body gently every day. Even a little bit makes a big difference. Physical activity stimulates the muscles in your digestive tract, helping to move food and gas along. A brisk walk around the block, a session of chair yoga, or simply doing 10 heel raises at the sink while you're waiting for the kettle to boil can stimulate digestion. You don't need to run a marathon. Light action alternative. If walking is too much on a tired day, do 10 heel raises at the sink or simply gentle knee to chest stretches while lying in bed. Exact line: If a loved one is pushing you to rush through a meal or an activity, say, "No rush. Let's do this at a pace that feels safe for my digestion." This sets a boundary while clearly stating your need. Do this next. Make hydration a visual cue. Set a glass of water by your bed every night. It's a silent promise to your body. Now, silent sign 4, your medications are causing side effects. Why it matters. Listen, my dear, aging is not a plan, and neither is the accumulation of medications. Many common medications prescribed for conditions prevalent in senior women, like blood pressure, e.g., ACE inhibitors, diabetes, acid reflux, e.g., PPIs, iron supplements, or pain relievers, NSAID, can profoundly interfere with digestion. They might alter your gut bacteria, slow down gut motility, or simply list gas as a known side effect. Sometimes it's not the condition itself, but the treatment that's contributing to your discomfort. This is new for me. What else could cause it? What to do? 1. Review all your medications, including over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and supplements, with your doctor or pharmacist. Bring your wallet card with a clear list of everything you take, including dosages and how long you've been taking them. This simple act can be incredibly revealing. You might be surprised to learn that certain combinations are problematic or that a specific drug has a notorious reputation for causing gas. English micro move for confidence. I'll be brief. My top concern today is discussing my medications and their potential impact on my digestion. 2. Ask if any of your medications are known to cause gas or digestive upset. Don't assume your doctor will volunteer this information. They might not connect your gas to your prescription unless you bring it up. Be specific. You might say, "I've noticed my gas seems to have increased since I started medication name." Is that a known side effect? 3. Inquire about alternatives or dosage adjustments that might alleviate symptoms. Sometimes, a lower dose, a different formulation, or even taking a medication at a different time of day can make a world of difference. Don't be afraid to speak up and advocate for your comfort. Remember, you're an active participant in your health journey. Exact line, when discussing your meds, use this precise phrase. My top concern today is that my frequent gas started specifically when I began medication name. What are my options for addressing this, and when do we follow up? This immediately focuses the conversation and requests a plan. Here's the secret. You're not being difficult, you're being clear about your comfort and your quality of life, and that's a powerful position to take. Another one, silent sign 5. Stress and anxiety are impacting your gut. Why it matters. Oh, honey, the gut-brain axis is incredibly powerful and often underestimated. When you're stressed, your gut feels it deeply. Anxiety and emotional distress trigger the fight or flight response, diverting blood flow and energy away from digestion. This can change gut motility, making things either too fast or too slow, increase gut sensitivity, and even subtly shift your microbiome, all contributing to more gas, bloating, and discomfort. Your gut is often called your second brain for a reason. It's exquisitely wired to your emotional state. Asterisk scientific explanation, no lecture, just clarity. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol. This puts your digestive system on pause, slowing down movement and increasing gut sensitivity. Simultaneously, stress can interfere with the vagus nerve, which is like the superhighway connecting your brain and gut, responsible for initiating rest and digest functions. When that highway is jammed, digestion falters. What to do? 1. Practice calming breaths daily, especially before meals. This simple, yet profound practice directly influences your vagus nerve. Try this. Breathe in slowly for a count of 4, hold for a moment, then exhale slowly and completely for a count of 6. The longer exhale signals to your nervous system that you are safe, calm, and ready to digest. Do this a few times a day, particularly before sitting down to eat, to prepare your gut for its important work. 2. Schedule sync smile moments throughout your day. After washing your hands, as you look in the mirror, take a moment. Look at yourself, smile gently, and take a deep, slow breath. It's a tiny, powerful reset button, grounding you and easing tension. These micro moments accumulate into macro calm. Relatable story. My friend Doris, a perpetual worrier, always had a nervous stomach. When her doctor suggested stress management for her gas, she was skeptical. "How can thinking affect my farts?" she chuckled. But she started doing her calming breaths before meals and even put a small sticky note by her sink as a sink smile reminder. Within weeks, she noticed a definite decrease in her gas and bloating. She learned that tending to her mind was as important as tending to her food. 3. Prioritize restorative rest, even if sleep isn't perfect. If you wake up in the night, instead of spiraling into anxiety about not sleeping, acknowledge, okay, I'm awake. Rest is still restorative. I'll breathe and go dim. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and let your body simply rest, even if your mind is still chattering. The act of resting, even without deep sleep, reduces cortisol and gives your gut a break. Exact line: when feeling overwhelmed or noticing rising anxiety, tell yourself, I can't do that whatever is causing stress, but I can offer myself this moment of calm. This isn't avoidance, it's smart self-regulation. Why it works. Long exhales gently nudge the vagus nerve back to calm, directly soothing your gut's fight or flight response and promoting healthy digestion. Finally, silent sign 6. You might have an underlying digestive condition. Why it matters. Sometimes, my dear, frequent gas, especially when accompanied by other symptoms, can be a symptom of a more specific underlying digestive condition. This is not about being dramatic or seeking out problems. It's about being proactive and ensuring your long-term health. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, or diverticulitis are more common in our age group and can manifest with gas as a primary symptom. It's essential to rule out anything serious so you can get the correct diagnosis and effective treatment. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. What to do? 1. Don't self-diagnose. Seriously. While the internet offers a wealth of information, it cannot replace a professional medical opinion. Gather your observations carefully from your food journal and medication review. This detailed information will be invaluable to your doctor. 2. Schedule an appointment with your doctor. Be prepared to discuss when your symptoms started, how often they occur, their severity, and any other digestive changes you've noticed, e.g., changes in bowel habits, abdominal pain, unexplained weight loss. Your thoroughness will help your doctor connect the dots. Relatable story: Alina, a feisty 72-year-old, had gas so severe it was isolating her. Her doctor initially dismissed it as part of aging. But Alina, armed with her detailed food journal and persistence, pushed for more answers. She ended up being diagnosed with SIBO, a condition often treatable with specific antibiotics and dietary changes. The relief she experienced was immense. I finally feel like myself again, she declared, proving that advocating for yourself really pays off. 3. Ask specific questions. Be your own advocate. Write them down on your wallet card beforehand so you don't forget them in the moment. Questions like, could this be IBS, SIBO, diverticulitis? What tests might be appropriate to investigate this? What dietary changes or treatments are typically recommended for these conditions? Exact line: at the clinic, after your doctor has outlined a plan, use this powerful clarification phrase. Let me repeat what I heard to ensure I've got it right. I'll do X. I should call you if Y happens, and we'll follow up on Z date. Correct. This ensures clarity for your health plan and shows you're engaged. Red flags: when to call your doctor now, not later. While occasional gas is a common and often benign occurrence, some symptoms warrant immediate medical attention. These are urgent messages from your body that should never be ignored. If you experience new, severe, or persistent abdominal pain, a sudden and persistent change in bowel habits, either persistent diarrhea or constipation lasting more than a few days, unexplained weight loss, not due to intentional dieting, persistent nausea or vomiting, or any blood in your stool, red or black, call your doctor immediately. These are important signs your body is sending an urgent message, and prompt evaluation is crucial. Your comfort and peace of mind are non-negotiable. So, my dear, here are the main takeaways today. Listen to what your gut is telling you through its signals. It's a wise communicator. Empower yourself with observation, gentle changes, and informed, precise questions. You are the expert on your own body. Remember, advocating for your comfort and health is always freedom work. It's about living fully, vibrantly, and without unnecessary discomfort. Which 2 habits from today's talk are you going to start with? Will it be the food journal, the calming breaths, perhaps choosing one suspect food to temporarily eliminate? Please share in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more savvy senior wisdom and honest talks. I'm cheering for you to feel more comfortable, confident, and free in your body. Until next time, Take exquisite care of yourself.